Well, I'll tell you something. We are taking your phone calls, 818-818-6401, 818-818-6401. And with no further ado, let's get to one of our longtime callers, also calling all the way from the lovely country of France. Let's speak to Christophe. Christophe, welcome to your show, my friend.
Hello, Uncle Bob, Eric, and Pretty Sarah and guests.
How are you, monsieur?
Oh, sorry for last week. I had some trouble with my phone, and today I'm very happy to meet you, Uncle Bob.
Thank you, sir.
I hope you're well and that you feel better and better.
I'm getting better and better, actually, even though I complain to Sarah, who's my assistant, who always says, you got to work more on your legs. You got to, this is the legs. I go, give me a break.
He stays in bed all day.
She doesn't know the pain that I have in my body to be telling me what I have to do when I can't do it.
No, you expect everyone to walk for you, and I just want you to get better and be independent. That's why I tell you that.
Ooh.
Elizabeth, do you want to explain?
In any case, I think of you every day.
Everyone's on the spot here. This is one of those legendary Conrad shows. Guys, welcome back to the show. We will be here for you. We're taking your calls, 818-818-6401. I'm Eric.
Christophe will come back.
Christophe, we will come back to you, my friend. We will be back after these brief messages right here on CRN Digital Talk Radio, the Conrad Radio Network. Booyah!
I'm Jay Farner from Quicken Loans. Choosing the right mortgage lender involves much more than just a rate. Quicken Loans has earned 11 J.D. Power Awards for client satisfaction. And we invented Rocket Mortgage, a simpler, hassle-free way to get a mortgage completely online. No one else has anything like it. So choose Quicken Loans, America's #1 online lender. Call Quicken Loans today at 800-QUICKEN or go to rocketmortgage.com. That's 800-QUICKEN.
Equal housing lender, NMLS number 3030.
Trying to sell your old car? Instead, donate your vehicle to Heritage for the Blind. Pickup is free, and your donation is tax deductible. Just call 1-800-785-9618. Heritage for the Blind accepts cars, vans, trucks, and boats, whether they run or not. Call right now and receive a free 3-day vacation voucher to over 50 locations. Call 1-800-785-9618. Donate your car today. That's 1-800-785-9618.
You gotta give a little, you gotta take a little, but you got just a little bit of give and way too much take. Well, if you love me, really love me, I wouldn't know it. You never show it 'cause you got just a little bit of give and way too much take.
Yes, sir. Welcome back, everyone, to the lounge on CRN Digital Talk Radio with Mr. Robert Conrad. We are taking your calls. And Christophe, we're sorry for leaving you hanging from that cliff, my friend. Welcome back, mi amigo.
You can...
Uncle Bob, I think of you every day. I wish you to stay strong and continue to share your experiences with the listeners during my beautiful radio show.
Oh, good. All right. You know, I do the best I can, and if it's not enough, we'll keep trying.
Okay, but today I prepared 3 questions about Waraway series.
Yes.
Okay, first, everyone knows that Michael Garrison was the creator of the Waraway series. But can you tell us how you met him and how was he in his role as producer in this show?
Oh, I met her in you know, the, what do you call it, the Hollywood community on many occasions. And when the show came up for a casting, I was the second choice. And the first choice did a test, and it didn't work. So then they went on a hunt for someone else, and they found me, and I ended up doing it.
Okay. For my second question, unfortunately, in 1966, Michael Garrison passed away in the production of the second season. It happened during the shooting of the episode entitled The Night of the Ready Made Corpse. Can you tell us how did you know about his death?
I was at his house.
Yes, at his house. Yes, but during the show, you learned his death.
No, I learned his death before I was finished doing the show. I was in production, and I was staying with him, and he had the accident that contributed to his death, and that's how he died.
Okay, but how did you get the strength to continue filming at this time after this event?
Well, what doesn't destroy me makes me stronger. That's what my mother always said to me, and I believed her.
Okay. For my last question, finally, Uncle Bob, the production continued with the producer named Bruce Lansbury. I wanted to know if you felt a change in this new production. Can you try to tell us?
No, I thought Bruce was a perfect choice to be the new producer, and I was very pleased to have the opportunity to have worked with him all those years.
Okay, Uncle Bob. That's it for my phone call. Just a few words to thank you for your closeness with your fans and listeners. You're always sincere and you feel good about them.
Well, thank you. It's a pleasure for me to be in your house on your show. You know, we rephrase this to call it your show. And
yes,
that's what it is.
Yes, show.
It's your show, and that's just what it is as far as I'm concerned. And this thing about the lounge, I know that's a logo they use here. I mean, I'm not sitting in any lounge.
Oh, you kind of are.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is a lounge.
You're lounging. You're definitely
You're
lounging.
sitting, hanging out.
You're hanging.
With the two hens.
You got a couple. You got a couple hens clucking for you over here.
Yeah. A couple of cute hens.
I don't know. I don't even know what that means. Sorry. Guys, remember you can always call the line 818-818-6401, just like our friend Christoph did. Christoph, thank you so much for calling.
Stay strong, my dear friend. Good show next week.
Okay, thank you.
My friend. Yes,
Bye, my
Christoph.
friend.
Absolutely.
Au revoir.
What a good guy. I love Christoph. He's such a good guy. All right, now heading over now to, let's get over to RG, our good buddy RG in Turtle Creek Valley. RG, welcome to your show, buddy.
How you doing, Eric? Hello, Sarah.
Hi, RG. How are you this week?
Oh, we're hanging in there. I had to give a call here to Pappy, see how he's doing today.
I'm doing good. How are the turtles doing in the creek?
Well, they're down there, but I think they're going to be hibernating soon because of the weather.
All right.
Yeah, I wanted to ask you, this is a crazy question, but when you fight on the Wild Wild West, and I seen your face, I mean, you really draw anger, like you're really pissed off. And I'm wondering, do you draw on something to get that, or is that just something in acting?
That's just something in acting. You know, you get motivated by this person was allegedly violating you, and then you respond physically.
Wow, it looks so real.
Well, it was.
Yeah, it does. It looks real. Do you remember the scene you did once where there was a rattlesnake under your chair? You were tied up, and you flipped backwards. I think you shot the snake.
Yeah.
I was just wondering, I mean, could you really take a chance with a real snake under your chair?
Yeah.
Wow. So you really killed it?
No, I didn't kill it. The owner was there, and he did whatever it did to make it look like the rattlesnake had faded.
Oh, wow. Man, that's amazing. Well, I'm not going to talk much because I know you got other people waiting. I wanted to also tell you that I do pray for you every night, for your health, and I pray for you along with the people in my family.
Well, it's working. Tell your people in the family, thank them for their prayers. God bless you, too.
All right, Pappy, you take care.
All right, I will.
RG, you'll still get your picture, okay? I know you've been waiting for a while. Courtney hasn't been here, so as soon as she gets back, I will send your picture out, okay?
All right. Thank you, Sarah.
You're welcome.
Hey, audience, take care.
Thank you,
Okay.
RG.
Bye, RG.
All right, bye-bye.
Muchas gracias, amigo. There goes RG. Now let's head over to, let's see here, who we got next. Let's go to Paul. Winnie the Paul in Connecticut. Hey, Paul, how you doing, buddy?
Hi. Good. How you doing, Eric?
I'm doing great, Paul.
And Bob, I wanted to tell you, I forgot to tell you last week, I thought you were looking better, and tonight I was listening to your voice, and you seem so much stronger.
Good.
I think those words that your mom told you about, what doesn't destroy you makes you stronger, I think you're really applying that. And I know it's hard. I heard the Sarah kind of pushes you. But you know what it reminds me of, and I think you can relate to this, because I know I heard you said you did 300 sit-ups and 100 push-ups. And that takes real determination. I could even, you know what? I could even do 25 push-ups when I was younger. But that wasn't too good. But anyhow, that reminds me of, when you're doing a bench press and you're doing that last, when you're pushing that bar up, and you say, come on, one more, and you go, oh, and then you do it. That's exactly what she's doing here. I know it's kind of hard. She must be pushing you hard. But I know she's going to get you better, too, But you sound so strong for Robert,
Well, I'm glad I finally found someone that supports her.
Oh, you're just full of them tonight, aren't you? Zing!
You're right, though. I just want him to get better and be able to feel himself again 100%.
But I enjoy your show so much, Robert.
Thanks, man.
Thank you, Paul. Hey, we look forward to talking to you next week, my friend.
And I wanted to say, God bless you, Robert, and I'm going to pray you keep making that progress.
Hey, man, thank you. God bless you.
There goes Paul, our good friend from Connecticut. Guys, and don't forget, you can join the fun as well.
It's pronounced Connecticut.
I know.
Connecticut.
I like that. It's Winnie the Paul. Stick around, guys. More great stuff coming up here on The Lounge on CRN Digital Talk Radio. I'm Eric Hines. That is Mr. Robert Conrad, and this is the Conrad Radio Network. We'll be back.
The Lounge. In the Lounge.
Okay, you're going to get out of the lounge in a minute.
Hi, everyone. This is Fred Dreyer with some breaking news. My new movie, Highway 395, has just been released. Highway 395 is my latest movie and is now available for all of my friends and listeners to own. Highway 395 is a classic modern-day Western thriller. Action, romance, and the frontier spirit. It's all there in my new movie, Highway 395. Now, here's the best part. You can own this movie tonight by going to my brand new website, freddryer.co. Head to my website now at freddryer.co and check out the trailer. Then order the movie for a great night of entertainment. And while you're at freddryer.co, check out the memorabilia and my career highlights. But don't forget to order my new action thriller movie, Highway 395. So head over to freddryer.co. That's freddryer.co.
CRN listeners, when you come to Southern California, stop by a great restaurant, the Dresden Restaurant at 1760 North Vermont Avenue in Hollywood. Enjoy great entertainment, like the music of the legendary Marty and Elaine at the world-famous Dresden Restaurant. The Dresden was a location for the making of the movie Swingers. Now you can swing with stars Marty and Elaine. Plus, enjoy great food, too, like French onion soup, artichoke hearts, and many other great appetizers. Seafood, there's salmon, shrimp scampi, New Zealand orange roughy, halibut, Lake Superior whitefish, and specialties like veal, marsala, piccata, and parmigiana. Plus, we've got a great roast rack of lamb, chicken piccata, and cordon bleu, and pasta dishes, too. Steaks, filet, New York, Chateaubriand for two. Much more, too, including pork chops, prime rib of beef, and an incredibly extra large cut of prime rib. It's the Dresden Restaurant, open for lunch Monday through Saturday and dinner Monday through Sunday. Check us out at 1760 North Vermont Avenue or call 323-665-4294.
It has been said that everyone has a book in them. But do you have the time or the ability to write your book? Maybe you picked up some skills or had a life experience that you want to pass on in the form of a book to help others. Maybe you want to leave an autobiography for your family. Or maybe you've built a successful business and you want to share your story. At Dorrance Publishing Company, we have professional writers who can help turn your book idea into a finished manuscript quickly and affordably. A Dorrance ghostwriter can provide as much or as little help as you need to complete your book. You'll work directly with your ghostwriter to finish your book faster than you ever could on your own. It's easy to become a published author. Call Dorrance now to learn more. 800-485-8803. 800-485-8803. 800-485-8803. Call right now. That's 800-485-8803.
I'm gonna love you like nobody's loved you. Come rain or come shine.
Welcome back, everybody, to your show, to the Lounge on CRN Digital Talk Radio.
Deep as a river, come rain or come shine.
I'm Eric Hines. That is the man himself, Mr. Robert Conrad. We are taking your calls, 818-818-6401. That's 818-818-6401. I want to get to our next caller, Linda from Colorado. Oh, this is Linda with Pasquinel. Let's get her on the line right now because those pictures are great. Linda, welcome to your show, sweetie.
Oh, thank you so much, and I'm glad you got the pictures, and thank you so much for Pasquinel. He's such a great, great character.
Thank you very much. Are we looking at Pasquinel now in the pictures?
That's my Pasquinel. Yep.
There it is.
Isn't he adorable?
Which one?
No blue. He doesn't have any blue eyes, but
so it must be the one without the blue eyes. Then you're talking about.
But he is my Pasquinel is very, very strong-willed, and I kind of think that's really where he got that was from you. I read somewhere that James Michener had complimented your performance, and that he said that you had actually brought more character to that character than he realized he had written. So thank you for that.
Thank him for writing it.
What did you like about Pasquinel? What was it?
I liked his whole charismatic personality, his determination, his striking out into unknown waters and champion those unknown waters. He was the ultimate man, in my opinion.
He truly was, and you really brought that out. So thank you for that.
Pleasure.
Did you enjoy being in Colorado when you were filming it?
Yeah, I did. I had a wonderful time in Colorado.
Good. Well, we would love to invite you back. You can stay with us, and we can take you to see what is now called Pasquinel's Landing.
No kidding.
Along the South Platte. Yep.
That sounds great.
Yeah, you had you and of course Centennial, but it was because of your character, had a great influence with all of us. And I watched it again night before last, so we just really enjoy it, and thank you for it.
Well, thank you for watching it. I appreciate it.
We love to be part of it. So, thank you for allowing me to speak with you. I hope I get to do it again.
It's your show, baby. I'm not allowing you to do anything. We designated it for one purpose and one purpose only, to you, to the wonderful people that support projects that they like. And we named it your show, which is exactly what it is.
Well, I appreciate the opportunity. I never knew that I would have it. So thank you again, and please do come see us.
Okay, dear.
Meet your own Pasquinel.
Thank you.
Okay.
There we go. There goes Linda. Thanks for calling, Linda.
Where is her correspondence?
She's from Colorado.
Is that her right there?
That's her, yeah.
Oh, my God. How wonderful.
Oh, boy.
I got to get out there and see that. Not her. Come on.
See that puppy dog?
She probably got 2 husbands. You can do it.
Hey, let me get over now to, let's see. Let's get over to Gabby in San Antonio. Gabby, of course, the unauthorized biographer of Mr. Conrad. Hello, Gabby. Welcome to your show.
Thank you, Eric. Hi, Robert. Hi, Sarah.
Hi, Gabby. You didn't say hello you didn't say hello to our new guest this week.
Who's our guest?
Say hi to Elizabeth, Gabby.
Hi, Elizabeth.
Hi, Gabby. I'm from Texas, too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm from Dallas.
Oh, awesome.
Well, glad we got that over with. Now what?
Okay, you had boxed professionally, correct?
No, I boxed as an amateur boxer, but I had a few professional fights, so technically I was an amateur boxer.
And how many years was that you were an amateur boxer?
Oh, it spanned from the time I was 9 until the time I was in my 50s.
And in amateur boxing, did you have a particular division that you were in?
Yeah, it started out as a welterweight, and then a middleweight, and then a middleweight, and then a light heavyweight, and then a middleweight.
Wow. Gabby, hang in there. We're going to take a brief station break. When we come back, we want to wrap it. Okay, sweetie? Guys, stick around. More great stuff here on The Lounge on CRN Digital Talk Radio, the Conrad Radio Network.
This is the Mungle on Movies. I'm Matt Mungle. Murder on the Orient Express releases this week. So excited about this film. Has Josh Gad starring and says it looks great.
So much of what we do now isn't practical. It's all digital magic. In the case of Murder on the Orient Express, by virtue of the way Ken is shooting it and just the whole feel of it, he wanted almost a tangible quality to it. And so everything feels real.
Check out Murder on the Orient Express this weekend. For more reviews and interviews, head to mungleshow.com. Follow me on Twitter at @themungle.
For the getaway of your dreams, come to Hawaii's Playground, Ka'anapali Beach Resort, on the fun side of Maui, where the world comes to play. Find your spot on Ka'anapali Beach with 3 miles of white sand, 12 resort properties, 2 golf courses, and 2 shopping centers. Enjoy the playground of Hawaii's ancient royalty. Ka'anapali Beach Resort is Hawaii's original master planned destination resort and home of the Hawaii Food and Wine Festival. With views of 2 neighboring islands, you can breathe in the land's natural beauty from your favorite resort or golf fairway. Come experience Ka'anapali's own special brand of Hawaiian hospitality with world-class dining, relaxing resorts, water sports, and activities of every kind. For romantic, family, and great friend getaways, discover the options of Ka'anapali Beach Resort, where the world comes to play. Plan your getaway today. Visit Ka'anapaliResort.com. That's KAANAPALI Resort.com.
When you really want Italian food, you've got to get to Columbo's. Columbo's Italian Steakhouse and Jazz Club, Colorado Boulevard, Eagle Rock. It's that little neighborhood place you wish was down the street from you. Seekers of luscious and appetizing gustatorial pursuits, indulge your fancies with steaks so absolutely yum-yum. Vegetarians have forsaken kale and Pilates and never look back. Fish specialties so fresh and delicious and chosen by King Neptune himself, and relish Columbo's Italian family specialties so delectable you'll be yelling out, "Bravo, bravo!" And let's not forget Columbo's world-famous meatballs, and you've got to try their breakfast pizza. Oh, and jazz every night. Service that's friendly, not phoning, and at a price that'll keep you coming back. That's Columbo's, that little neighborhood place you wish was down the street from you. Columbo's, Manja.
The smartest way for you to get the lowest prices on your plane tickets, domestic or international, is to call SmartFares first or last, but you've got to call us before you book your plane tickets. Fly anywhere in the world, fly anywhere in the U.S., and SmartFares can save you up to 75% on your plane tickets. We have the lowest airline ticket prices on over 500 airlines, and you've got a great 12-hour free cancellation window. Plus, with our live agent help, you can always get fast help and fast answers. So on your next trip, maybe today, maybe tomorrow, how about right now? Pick up your phone and call SmartFares, plus save up to 75% on your plane reservation. So call right now. 800-915-2644, 800-915-2644, 800-915-2644, 800-915-2644.
This is Bill's Yard, and Bill's a grill master, not a grass expert. Still, no weeds belong in this backyard barbecue kingdom. And with Scott's Turf Builder Weed and Feed, Bill's greasy thumb is just as good as a green thumb. Because Scott's thickens lawns to help crowd out over 50 pesky weeds. So Bill can defeat invaders, green up his lawn, and hold his spatula high. This is a Scott's Yard. Pick up Scott's Weed and Feed today.
Got my fingers wrapped round a highball glass, and there's no way that I'm letting go till I'm high as I am low. I'll be here all night, so let the gin on ice go down nice and slow till I'm high as I am low. Now that our love is through, got these rock bottom blues drowning in Tanqueray. If I can't have you,
Welcome back, everybody.
all that I
Lounge on CRN Digital Talk Radio and the voice of the lovely Chelsea Conrad. Pride and joy, sir. Pride and joy.
Hey, man, I love to hear her sing. She's
I
my
gotta
favorite
tell you.
singer.
I don't blame you. Now heading back over to the phones. We're still with Gabby. Gabby, welcome back, sweetie.
Thank you. I just wanted to end with letting you know that that one of my friends wanted to say hi. I mean, she's not here, but she wanted me to say hi for her.
What's her name?
Her name is Rhonda.
Well, why wasn't
Help
Rhonda
me,
there?
Rhonda. Help me, Rhonda.
Why wasn't Rhonda there to say hi?
Oh, well, she was, she lives out of state, so she was in the middle of something, so she wasn't able to, say hi, but she knew that I was going to call to talk to you, and, she just said, well, tell them I said hi.
Well, tell her that I could have said hi back, but I was with somebody.
Oh, boy. He's on fire today, I'll tell you, Gabby. He's got one. He's got one for everything.
All right, Gabby.
All right, thank you so much, and I love you, and I hope to talk to you next week.
Okay, tell you, what's your friend's name?
Rhonda.
I'll tell Rhonda, keep the home fires burning.
Okay.
All right, baby.
Good advice, Bob. I love it. There goes Gabby. Now heading over now to, let's see, where are we at now? We did Linda. We got Gabby. Let's get over to Laura in Vancouver. Oh, Laura's back all the way from Vancouver. Let's get to Laura. Laura, welcome to your show.
Yeah, thank you. Hi, Bob.
Hi.
I'm actually on the island. You have to take a ferry from Vancouver to come to the island where I live. It's
How
my
beautiful.
little escapism, but it's really close to Tofino, the place I was telling Bob about where they surf. And
I envy you. Yeah.
anyway, this is my 4th week in a row, and I look forward to these afternoon visits with you, so it's
do
pretty
we.
cool.
Yeah.
And just wondering, did you talk to your sister Laura yet to ask her middle name? You were going to call her.
No, I didn't. I'll do that. Sarah, can you remind me to call my sister?
Sure. Yeah.
Instead of saying,
Get your
I'll
legs.
prompt
You've got to exercise your legs. I was just talking to my assistant.
Get out of bed?
Yeah.
Instead of saying I'm going to lay in bed every day?
Yeah, okay.
Thank you.
And I do want to say to Sarah, she is doing an awesome job because over the 4 weeks, I'm seeing a significant difference in you, and I've just been checking in for 4 weeks. So
Thank you.
It's what you're doing, and also, I mean, let's face it, Bob built a solid foundation. It's why he is what he is. And one question I'm wondering, because back in 1967, when I was 10, I used to look at TV and look at this one fella, Jack LaLanne. He was a guru, fitness buff, and I'd always ask, what's this guy about? He's a fitness buff, and he lived to be have a long quality life. So just wondering, Bob, did you know him?
Yes, I did.
and you guys had something in common that you worked out and took good care of each other. So I'm just wondering, were you guys good friends, or did you share info, or?
No, we were just good friends, but we didn't share any info, no.
No, but I probably admired each other, I'm sure, because you had something in common.
Well, I admired him. I don't know how he felt about me, but I admired him.
Yeah. Oh, well, anyway, one quick question. I haven't sent any pics, and like I said, I have a picture that we call our Robert Conrad picture of our dad when he went to the Korean War. Can I send that by email, or do I have to send hard copy? Because I do see that some of the members are sending in hard copies on, mounted. Can I send email, or does it need to be hard copy?
Yeah, no, you can send emails, absolutely, yeah. We'll print it out.
Oh, that'll work.
Yeah, that'll work just fine. Mm-hmm.
Okay, I will do that. And the other question, I do want to send you a shirt that I'm going to make up. And I heard you say before to send something to attention to Eric. I wouldn't put your name on it. I would put attention to Eric, because Eric Hines is the... Okay, so attention Eric Hines.
Yep.
And it's at the Chatworth Press address. Because when you do type it up, it says that they've moved or they're no longer there. But that is the correct place to send it to?
Absolutely. Yeah, which address do you have?
I don't have it right in front of me at the moment, but it's on the one on your website, right?
It should still be accurate. The mailing address or the email address?
Well, I have Bob's email address, the Bob Con, right? The email, I've got that one, but the mailing address to send a shirt to.
Sure, yeah, 9135
Yes.
Alabama Avenue.
Alabama Avenue,
Suite
okay. Suite A.
And that's in Chatsworth, California.
Chatsworth, California. Okay.
91040.
91040.
You got it.
Okay.
Yeah.
And one other comment I'll just make, because I know there's a lot of people like to get through. And the fellow that was on the show last week, he reminded me so much of myself. He was so excited and flabbergasted, just like my first time calling. And he talked about how many accolades that you had under your name, all the things you've done. And I got thinking about it and I thought, my goodness, even, you're the only one that ever has, done your own stunts. And so I've come up with what I'm going to be calling the Conradical status. Conradical status, with all the talents that you have done, unlike anybody else.
Someone has joined the ranks of the Conradicals.
Thank you, dear.
Very good.
Anyway, if you see that word, that's come from Laura, and now you know what it means.
Hey, Laura, don't remember who Laura is. She gave her very first kiss to you.
Laura. Very good.
Pardon me?
There's a song, Laura, that Bob's referencing. It's a very romantic song, and it's named after you, sweetie.
Oh, yes. Oh, that's so sweet. Well, I will, I'll call it. I can't call next week. I'm out of town. But are you going to be there the following week, Thanksgiving? Our Thanksgiving in Canada is a different time.
I'm going to be here every Thursday. I don't care if it's Thanksgiving or no giving or whatever.
We got to have a little conversation about that, Bob. Stick around more.
I'll catch you in 2 weeks, and you take care, and lots of love to you.
There we go.
Thank you, darling.
There goes Laura. Guys, stick around. More great stuff coming up right after this on CRN Digital Talk Radio, the Conrad Radio Network.
Staples knows you can't afford to have your business slow down over the holidays. New customers aren't delivered down your chimney. You won't find new accounts in your stocking. No, just because it's the holidays doesn't mean you can stop marketing your company. So promote your business with eye-catching print materials like presentations, brochures, postcards, and promotional products from Staples. And now save 20% off print and marketing services orders of $50 or more. Sounds like you got at least one thing on your holiday list. Staples. It's pro time. Exclusions apply. Ends 12/2/17.
Hi, you lost? Yes! Medicare is such a maze! United Healthcare can help. Is that why you're driving this bulldozer? Hop in! Choosing a plan doesn't have to be complicated. United Healthcare has the people, tools, and plans to get you through it, including the only Medicare plans with the AARP name.
That was easy.
Need to find a Medicare plan? Get help now at uhcmedicare.com. AARP Medicare plans from United Healthcare. United Healthcare pays royalty fees to AARP. AARP is not an insurer.
What are you going to do with your old car? You can try selling it, you could junk it, or you could donate it to Heritage for the Blind. Your car will be towed away for free, and your donation is tax deductible. Just call 1-800-785-9618. Heritage for the Blind accepts cars, vans, trucks, and boats. It doesn't matter if your vehicle runs or not. It will be towed away for free, and you'll be supporting those that need help. Heritage for the Blind is a nonprofit organization that helps the visually impaired live fuller lives. Call right now to donate your car, and as a special thank you for calling, you'll receive a free 3-day vacation voucher to many exciting locations. Call Heritage for the Blind right now, 1-800-785-9618. Donating is easy, and your vehicle is towed away for free. Plus, you'll get a free vacation voucher. Call now, 1-800-785-9618. That's 1-800-785-9618.
Did you say I've got a lot to learn? Well, don't think I'm trying not to learn, since this is the perfect spot to learn. Teach me tonight, starting with the ABC of it, right down to the XYZ of it. Help me solve the mystery of it, and teach me tonight.
Welcome back, everybody, to the Lounge on CRN Digital Talk Radio. The Lounge with Mr. Robert Conrad. I'm Eric Hines, the consummate co-host, and Bob, we have so many phone calls. We got to just get right to them. Let's get over to, we finished up with Laura. Let's get over to Mary in Vermont. Mary, welcome to your show.
Hi there. Hello, everyone. Hi, Robert.
Hi, Mary. How are you?
I'm fine. My questions to you, how are you doing?
I'm doing better.
You're doing better?
Yep.
Okay. I know, I heard you say your comment that you have a lot of pain, and I'm sorry for that, but just do what you got to do, sweetheart.
All right, I will.
And you know, Sarah, you're doing a great job, and I know it's hard to kind of boost things along a little, but just do it, because you got to do it, sweetie, okay?
Okay, she stepped out, but we'll pass on that information to her.
Okay, it's just important that you do it, and I'm praying for you to just keep going on. You get a rosary every day.
Thank you, dear.
So, yep. So I just wanted to call and find out how you're doing. I've asked so many questions over the last 10 years on this show that it's hard to come up with a new one. But mostly I just want to talk to you and say hi and tell you that I love you very, very much.
Thank you, darling. I appreciate that.
Okay. So you take care, and call me if you need anything, okay?
Okay, Mary. Thanks, baby.
Okay. Love you. Bye.
There goes Mary. Now let's head over to Donna. Donna in Boston. Hey, Donna, welcome to your show.
Donna.
Hey, Eric. Hey, Robert. Hi, Elizabeth. Hi, Sarah. I know she's not there, but I'll say hi.
Hey, Donna.
Yeah, they're here.
Elizabeth.
Wait a minute, girls. Let's on 1, 2, 3. Let's say hi to Donna. 1, 2, 3.
Hi, Donna.
Hi.
Hi, Donna.
Oh, my God. I know there's so many people wanting to get through, and I actually had a question, something I don't even know. But I'm going to try it real quick, and then I'm going to hang up and say goodbye because people want to get through. Where was your all-time favorite place to film that you did film? You know, like, I know you were in Italy, and isn't that where, the middle one, Camille was born, right? She's an Italian.
She was born in Italy, that's right. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so where was your all-time favorite site that you filmed?
I think it was probably in Spain.
Spain, okay. Ole, all right, love you guys. Elizabeth, I hope to talk to you. And, ciao.
Great to talk to you, Donna.
Love you guys.
Love you.
Bye-bye.
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 There goes Donna.
Boy, that wasn't much, Donna. I was waiting for her to say something, to me, but she just wanted to talk to the girls.
Well, now heading to try to finish off this Boston triangulation here. Let's go over to Susie. Susie, welcome to the show.
Wow, back-to-back Bob?
That's right, back-to-back. Boston's in the house.
Well, that's wonderful. And I hope everyone's doing well there. Hey, Bob, you look. I'm on a computer tonight. Every other week I get on one. You look a little pale maybe at the beginning of the time when I saw you. But listen, tonight, what are you doing? Sarah, thank you. And whoever else is helping you, Bob, you look a number 10.
Thank you. Well,
You've got the color, too.
Elizabeth bought this shirt.
She didn't
Oh,
say about the
Elizabeth
shirt.
has
She
great
said-
taste, but no, you got a tan. You have color back. Your skin color is excellent.
Put your tongue in your mouth. She's sticking her tongue out. How rude is she?
No, that's what Robert does to me all the time. Elizabeth is my witness. He sticks
Yes.
out his tongue at me all the
Never.
time.
I've seen it.
So I'm doing it to him because you're giving me compliments on how good he looks. So I'm just teasing him, not in a mean way.
Oh, okay, but no, he looks absolutely fantastic. It's so nice to have your color back, Robert. You look fantastic.
Thank you, darling.
So listen, I am not going to be here next week and on the following week's Thanksgiving, so I want to wish you a very happy Thanksgiving, and you have. We all are thankful to God that you are with us this
Thank you.
year.
Thank you.
Seriously. So I'll let others get on, but take care. Just say a little prayer for me. I'm just going in for a minor surgery next week, and just that it goes well.
Oh, absolutely,
Okay, sure.
Susie. We're praying for you, sweetie.
Thank you, dearie. Take
David.
care and God bless.
Thanks,
God
Susie.
bless.
Bye.
Hey, now heading over to Valerie from Georgia. I don't know if we've ever talked to this Valerie before. Val, welcome to your show.
Susie.
No, you've never talked to me.
First time caller!
My first time caller, yes.
Hey, welcome, Valerie.
Thank you so much. And I just got to tell you that I have been in love with Robert Conrad my entire life. My husband said it was okay.
Oh, tell your husband. Tell your husband he's a classy guy.
There you go.
He is a classy guy. But you've always been one of my very favorite actors. The Wild Wild West, one of my very favorite shows. I love James West and Artemis Gordon. And I just can't think enough nice things about you. You're just fantastic. And it's just a thrill to talk to you, let me tell you. It is a real thrill.
Well,
we want you to call every week, okay?
I will. I promise.
All right, great,
Okay.
Valerie. We'd love to hear from you
We're
again.
going to hold you your promise now, Val.
Okay, you got it.
There she goes. There goes Valerie from Georgia, our new caller. And I have a feeling, Bob, she's going to be a regular caller.
I hope so.
That's Valerie.
That's Valerie.
That's Valerie. Yeah. Guys, stick around. More great stuff coming up here. The final segment, but fear not, we still have more
Final
callers.
segment?
Final segment. We're going
right,
to get
so-
from Dave. We're going to get to Dave. M.I. Dave, I call him. Mr. Dave from Michigan. And he's going to be our final caller for the day. Guys, stick around. More great stuff right here on the lounge on CRN Digital Talk Radio, the Conrad Radio Network.
Located in the heart of Maui's premier resort, Kaanapali Beach Hotel is officially recognized as Hawaii's most Hawaiian hotel and the #1 best value in Hawaii. With a range of accommodations and affordable dining options, this is the ideal setting to turn Hawaiian dreams into lifelong memories. Live Hawaiian entertainment every evening, free year-round children's programs, weekly arts and crafts fairs, welcome breakfast, and departure kukui lei ceremonies add to the value. Swim in the whale-shaped pool, indulge in the fabulous spa and hotel salon. Enjoy Hawaiian hospitality at its best at the Kaanapali Beach Hotel. Call 800-262-8450 or go to kbhmaui.com. That's kbhmaui.com. Aloha.
It has been said that everyone has a book in them. But do you have the time or the ability to write your book? Maybe you picked up some skills or had a life experience that you want to pass on in the form of a book to help others. Maybe you want to leave an autobiography for your family. Or maybe you've built a successful business and you want to share your story. At Dorrance Publishing Company, we have professional writers who can help turn your book idea into a finished manuscript quickly and affordably. A Dorrance ghostwriter can provide as much or as little help as you need to complete your book. You'll work directly with your ghostwriter to finish your book faster than you ever could on your own. It's easy to become a published author. Call Dorrance now to learn more. 800-485-8803. 800-485-8803. 800-485-8803. Call right now. That's 800-485-8803.
We're talking great Italian food. Carlo is here. Carlo Galian from Domingo's Italian Deli in Encino, California. If we want to cater an event, we should go Italian. How do you do it there at Domingo's?
Without a doubt, we've got all of the must-haves on.
What are the must-haves?
Must-haves are to start with a non-impasto platter. So anything that pairs well with a great bottle of wine. Our Italian cheeses, our cured meats, all the fine charcuterie that Italy's known for, prosciutto, the salamis. We've got specialty salamis like truffle salami, spicy calabrese. We got wonderful array of mortadella. And of course, our cheeses, the sharp provolones, fontinas, ricotta salata, and everything else that goes great with bread and wine.
My mouth is watering. It is dripping here. The place is called Domingo's Italian Deli. They're at 17548 Ventura Boulevard in Encino. Call them at 818-981-4466 or go to domingositaliandeli.com.
Again, this couldn't happen again. This is that once in a lifetime. This is a thrill divine. What's more, this never happened before. Though I have prayed for a lifetime that such as you would suddenly be mine.
Welcome back, everybody. The final segment of The Lounge, but fear not, we're going to get to your phone call. Dave from MI, welcome to the show, my friend.
Hello, Bob. It's good to hear your voice and see you back again.
Well, thank you, sir. I appreciate it.
Yes, the last time I called, I talked to Max Baer.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, gosh.
Good old Maxie.
Well, that was brave of you.
Quite a guy. I have an industry question for you.
Sure.
Today I was watching television, HBO, and I saw this thing about Adam West and how he was typecast.
Yes.
And he couldn't find work, and he really went in a financial spiral. Have you ever felt you were typecast by the Wild Wild West, and how did you manage to avoid it if you weren't?
Yeah, I think I was typecast, and that's why I kept getting the work.
You did get work because you were typecast, or
Yeah.
you did not?
Yeah, I got it because I was.
Okay, the fact that you had your own production company, did that happen immediately after the Wild Wild West, or was that a few years down the line?
Oh, it was many years down the line. I had to do Black Sheep Squadron first.
I see. Well, that was the crux of my questions. If you were to do a radio with all the listeners, do you have a remote location to hold that many people that would show up?
Oh, yeah. We got you covered.
Yeah, but I think what we would do is I've thought about the spring or the summer of next year because this show's been so successful and I hear so many of the same people calling. I'd like to meet them. So
We'd be come crawling out of the woodwork for sure.
I thought what we should do is have like maybe a spring cocktail party at CRN or something like that. How's that sound?
That sounds great. Can we hold you to it?
No, you can't, because I got to talk to the president of CRN first.
That's true. Yeah, Mr. Horn would have to get involved in that one.
the
Well,
Horn.
thanks for your time.
It's a pleasure.
I appreciate the questions.
Thank you.
Take care.
There goes Dave from MI. And, of course, guys, remember, you could always send us emails, robertconrad@crntalk.com. That's robertconrad@crntalk.com to send a direct email. I know there's a whole bunch that were backlogged, so I'm just going to read a couple
Yes,
now.
MI Michigan?
MI is Michigan, my friend. As far as I know, I think I got that right. I think I passed that class in high school. This one's from Dana Miller. Robert, you are one of my favorite actors. I loved watching The Wild Wild West when I was growing up. Since I have bought season 1 and my friend bought season 4, Dr. Lovelace never dies and keeps reappearing to annoy everyone again and again. Sad that Ross Martin is not with us anymore. He was also a great actor and one of my favorites. My condolences to you and his family. Sincerely, from Dana Miller. And Nancy Melman watching Wild Wild West on the Decades channel. So for you viewers out there that have cable that have the Decades channel, be sure to check it out. Also, Steve Cortial, back in the day, shows would sometimes cross over with characters entering the realm of another. It would have been so great to see Kirk and Spock time-warped in the world of James West and Artemis Gordon, solving some new threat from Dr. Lovelace. That's from Steve Cortial. And, of course, guys, more next week. Be sure to tune in to The Lounge on CRN Digital Talk Radio with Mr. Robert Conrad. Each Thursday, We hold the session here from 3 to 5 p.m. Pacific, from 6 to 8 p.m. Eastern. And never forget that we're here for you, Bob. Any final words before we get out of here?
Yeah, I've noticed that in these correspondence I'm getting now since I'm in recovery, there's a lot of mention of prayer and God. And I am a religious man, and I'm thrilled to know that our listeners, some of you, are on the same page with regard to Christ and God. I love you. I love you for the show you've given us, and I refer to it always as your show that we are a part of. And God bless you, and God bless you. And next week will be the last week before the Turkey Day.
Which was most appropriate because that was your theme.
Are you tired of hearing your favorite talk radio shows sound like this? What if you could hear your favorite shows in crystal clear, high-definition digital sound? Well, with CRN Digital Talk Radio's 6 channels of high-definition radio, you can now hear all of your favorite hosts like you've never heard them before in CRN HD. The difference is amazing. Catch your favorite political hosts like Dennis Prager, Tom Hartman, Barry Farber, and so many more. Entertainment and lifestyle programming like The Robert Conrad Show, The What's Cooking Show, and The What's Cooking on Wine Show, all in true CRN HD audio. Sports, business, travel, food, wine, politics, there is something for everyone, and it's all available in CRN High Definition Sound. Log on to www.CRN Talk for listings and information on all your favorite shows. That's www.crntalk.com.
The radio channels. The radio channels. CRN.
Breaking news this hour from townhall.com. I'm Keith Peters. The White House welcomes congressional action on the Republican Party's tax cut package.
Press Secretary Sarah Sanders praised the House Ways and Means Committee for approving the tax overhaul plan, calling the party line vote an important step toward providing historic tax relief for the American people. The legislation now goes to the full House. Sanders also applauded the Senate Finance Committee for introducing its tax plan. She said President Trump is encouraged that the House and Senate have shown great unity.
White House correspondent Greg Clugston reporting. The House proposal dramatically cuts corporate taxes, doubles the personal standard deduction, and simplifies the tax code. The Air Force has announced it is looking into why the Texas church killer was able to buy a gun after being court-martialed for domestic violence and escaping from a mental health facility. Air Force Secretary Heather Wilson says the investigation of the handling of Devin Kelly's case started right after the Texas church shooting.
Since Sunday night, the Air Force Inspector General has talked to about 100 people involved in this case. We are looking at all of our databases, and if we have problems that we find, we'll fix them.
Meanwhile, pastor of First Baptist Church, Sutherland Springs, Texas, Frank Pomeroy, says the church building where the massacre took place will be torn down. The pastor described the church as too